I. How do you mimic a sheep's movement convincingly enough? Like, I just that's what's fucking me up.
He's used to being on all
Is
fours.
the whoops?
Mystery solved.
It was Miss Fucci. I'm sorry.
Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid.
Welcome back to another episode of 4 Billion Years of Stupid. I am your host. I am Fives. Nick with me is always my co-host, Hurricane Tris. Chris, how you doing?
What?
You alright, sir?
I'm
You good?
good.
Mr. Chris? Mr. Hurricane Chris?
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
that's me. Oh, okay, I thought you was just off the slur cane. My bad. What's up, big dog?
I'm straight.
Okay.
It's the start of
Oops.
a new year. We're a year in. This is the 1 year anniversary. Clap it up. Don't clap. I'll just add some shit in post. I guess we're clapping. So today we're bringing our very first guest to the show. Y'all know her formerly as Hurricane
Whatever.
Katrina. Don't know why you chose that. Like New Orleans don't exist.
That's exactly why.
But wisely, she is rebranded as Kane Senpai. Katrina Jones, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, y'all? How's it going today? I can't
It's
believe
going.
The whole government
Decided
out
to
there,
take-
huh?
Oh, up in Ohio?
That's, yeah. I didn't dox her. This nigga
That's
doxed
the
her.
whole name and the state now. We fight.
I didn't even say the location. That's on her.
Everybody knows my government because it's
She's
Hurricane
very
Katrina.
transparent.
Hey, I told him I was gonna hold off on the FEMA jokes. So.
Well,
That's too much.
let them fly. Let them fly.
I'm ready for them.
She ready?
I'm happy to have you. I can't believe you chose my boring light-skinned ass as your first guest, but I'm honored.
Bro, this nigga just took it over. I'm happy to have you, like we the guests on our own.
And you see how we both just sat there? It was like, I mean, I guess.
We're happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here. That's what I meant.
I'm just happy to be here. All right, that's all the
right.
singing I'm gonna do today.
Okay.
You sure?
All right.
Probably not.
Probably not. We're gonna get into the obligatory question we got. All right, it's a little
Right.
involved, so just listen up.
Okay.
You're in an arena with 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffalo, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions. Pick 2 to defend you. The rest try to kill you. You got an hour to survive.
It's gonna take me an hour to remember all the goddamn animals you just listed.
Right off the bat, I'm
50
taking
hawks.
the hawks. I'm taking the 50
How
50
many?
hawks.
hawks,
Okay.
10 crocs, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffalo, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions.
And we in the arena?
Arena.
Is
Gladiator
with the
style.
rifle in the stands or in the
No,
the
he's
pit?
in the arena.
Well, that don't.
He's
What the
dead.
fuck you do with a rifle then, bro? He just
Yeah, he's dead.
Gladiator style.
out. Rifleman is out.
No. I'm
Did
taking
I hear
the
switching
hawks.
of gorillas or did I make that up?
Wait, what?
Was there a gorilla in the mix? Because you just kept saying
There-
animals and I blanked.
5 gorillas.
5 gorillas and how many
1, 2,
crocodiles?
3, 4, 10 crocodiles.
I think I might take 10 crocodiles and 5 gorillas.
I think you're gonna die really quickly.
I think you're gonna die too. Bye, homie.
The fuck just happened? I can't, but them the only 2 I remember. Cause like I said, this man named off every animal on Noah's Ark, and then when
There's-
like, would you
There's also
1,000
15
crickets?
wolves.
or like 7 chinchillas, or would you choose like 1 guinea pig? Like,
There's
Who did ask
3
question?
bears, 15 wolves, 7 buffalo, 4 lions. Also,
I quit.
I'll tell you what I'm taking off jump. Give me 10,000
Okay.
rats.
Me
'Cause
too. I
I'm
was
not
about to
dealing
say
with them.
10,000 rats and 50
I'm not
hawks.
dealing with
That's my
10,000
that's my
rats
answer.
trying to kill me.
I feel like 10,000 is a gross over number for rats. Like, let's scale it down to like 5,000 to where the rats have to try. 10,000, that's just a wave. Like, there's nothing you can do about it.
Let's not change the rules of the
think
fucking scenario and
5,000.
just answer the question straight up.
You know what? I'm sticking with my Crocs and gorillas, and we're gonna get up out of here.
Okay.
I'm definitely going with the rats because I'm not going to deal with 10,000 rats at my ankles. That's not going to happen. That's just what it is. I'm probably also, this was my thought anyways, I'm probably going with the hawks because I'm not going to be trying to fight shit and getting pecked. I'm not dealing with that.
That's why you my homie.
So my plan of attack is to take the nigga's gun from him because he's just a human. I could beat his ass probably. That's my plan of attack.
Without getting shot by a rifleman. Cool.
He's distracted with
Says
the
a nigga
rats.
that's never shot a gun.
You know what? I feel like I'm in a corner here. Alright.
The way I see it is like this. How he gonna shoot me with hawks diving at his head and rats biting his ankles?
Exactly.
His aim is scuffed.
I mean, this is such a convoluted because this is all happening at the same time, right?
Yes. Everything everywhere all at once.
So
yes.
even though you have the rats on your team, okay, great movie. Don't do that. It brings up way too many emotions. And the color red is forever done. But even if you got the rats on your team, you're still fighting gorillas and crocodiles and fucking, I don't know, orangutans and platypi at the same time.
That's so many rats, though. Think of it. You can put like groups of 1,000 rats at each freaking animal.
She gets it.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know we were like guruing these rats. Like, I thought the rats were just gonna do rat shit. I didn't know we could train them.
They already on my
With
side.
their friends, nigga. What are you?
You said I know these rats, all right? I know.
I'm just saying, like, you send 100 rats at every creature that's trying to attack you. That's a lot of ankle problems I got to deal with.
That's why I'm saying
That's
it started off bad. Let's scale back the rats, all right? Let's make it reasonable.
No, that's
Ten?
the
can't.
thing. That's what it is.
Okay. You know what? Let's edit this and go back and post. I also choose rats and hawks.
Hey, editor, aka me, don't edit that out.
Hey,
Fuck,
let's go back and
editing
post
that
and
shit
fix
out.
that.
It's okay that you died. Just own up.
Ironically, I've never felt more dead than when she said that.
It's okay, but so casually. It's okay that you
Nah,
died. It's cool, but like,
Yeah,
you're dead,
and
nigga.
Treasy died. We about to go to his funeral. Who got something to say? Katrina up there. It's okay that he died.
She gonna throw you the handkerchief. Wipe yourself off. You dead.
Oh, I
Just
can't
trying to get you
stand you.
Listen, you my newest homie.
Is that
I'm just trying to
Bullet?
make sure you feel good about your decisions.
This nigga drinking Bullet?
I'm dead already. What you mean? I might as well take a bullet to the head.
Man. But yeah, it gotta be hawks and rats. It gotta be.
Yep.
Okay,
Logically.
I agree now. I agree.
All right. Well, just to make you feel better. All right.
I don't like where this is going already.
Would you rather fight 100 rats or 15 hawks to the death? Because this is actually a really interesting decision.
Yeah, because like this one, there are two animals. I can comprehend what these look like at the same time and actually simulate a battle in my head. All right. So
20 hawks, 100 rats.
20 hawks.
20 hawks, 100 rats.
Other rats diseased.
Nigga, they from New York, so they about big as you. You 6 foot.
Then
So,
question, but added a different variable. Okay.
nah, just standard rats.
Standard
Ratatouille size rats, nigga. Not Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
size rats. Or how many hawks?
20.
I think I'm
gotta go
fighting
back.
20 hawks.
Word? I'm not even thinking about pecking. I'm thinking about the talons. We got some things to dash out here.
That's a tough one, bro, because, like,
One
all the rats nibbling at your ankles.
Yeah,
like, you
I'm
start
thinking about all the
stomping, but
bites. Like, that's so
That's
many.
a lot of damage. But also, literal razor sharp
Yeah,
talons.
that's what I'm saying.
at
Some
your head.
talons coming down and just come down like on your back and then fly off before you even get a chance. Then you look
No,
like
no, no.
"Wee!"
Here's
Them
the
niggas
thing,
pick
though.
up cats for fun.
That's true, but here's the thing. Rats ain't got no rhyme or reason. Okay? It's not like the fucking hawks. They're fucking thinking, you know, so you can figure out their strategy. But the fucking
I'm
rats,
sorry.
they're
I
just
need
coming
to
at you
know
crazy.
your insight to the mind of a hawk. Because you know some shit I clearly don't. This
You
nigga
gon-
said
you
rhyme
be
or
able to
reason.
figure
Hold the
out
fuck
what they're
up.
doing
What
at
do
some
you
point.
know?
That's a
You
natural
got some native
predator,
blood,
alright.
something blood. 'Cause I don't.
Nah, I ain't never heard of no hawk just be thinking like that. Like,
Listen, okay? The shots are coming, okay? I think
shots
that
is
they're
gone. You out of there. Oh shit.
I just don't want 100 rats that have like no brain cells coming at me all at the same time. Like you don't know what they're going to
I mean, the thought process is the same either way. It's attack and kill. That's. There's no thinking. That's what they're on a mission.
Well, then you answer then. What's your answer?
Me? What?
Huh? Yeah? You?
Huh? The what?
What's your answer? What you pick? Who you fighting?
I'll probably go with the Hawks. Solely because
I'm sorry, I got
You got it
excited
down there?
because
You good?
that's my homie.
I
not for any
didn't know
logical
we was doing
reason.
haka dances down here.
Nigga started doing capoeira. Brazil.
It was my dance of support for your decision.
Oh Lord!
Solely because if I could time it and bat the motherfuckers out the air. Okay, no, let me rephrase
Underestimating
that.
the size of hawks here, people.
Let me rephrase that. I have a better chance of swiping a hawk out the air than I do of stomping out 100 rats.
Exactly.
That's not why you said you'd pick them, so it's not exactly.
But that's another good point.
What would you pick, E?
So we're talking about the average hawk, right? I'm sorry, I'm just looking up, bro. Like, this
Yeah,
fuck is this?
like 10-foot wingspan motherfuckers. Yeah, them big bitches.
I'm still. If I gotta fight one, I'm fighting rats. If anything, I'm gonna just try.
Fair.
I'm just trying to Star-Lord my way out of there. Pick a good dude and just bow, kick them hoes. But I can't deal with death from above. It's too much.
Why'd you coin a phrase to help the cause? Death from above.
Because ain't nobody on my side. I need some relatability. You feel me?
You're on your side.
Oh, all right, then this is
It's
why I
just that
drink.
rats can like get up your clothes and shit. They can like get up your
Who
clothes and
says I'm
shit. I
wearing
can't
she-
do
this
that.
battle?
She's saying a rat gonna bite you in the dick in kinder words. That's what she's saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's what she's trying to say kindly. You could just say it instead of beating around the bush. Not gonna say it? Alright, cool. Anywho, we are back. There were some technical issues. So we're gonna get into
On
this
my
first.
end.
I wasn't gonna blame nobody, but I guess, nigga,
Technically, it's got bad internet.
I take a cat. I take
Ohio's on
accountability
fire.
of my
It's okay.
actions. Exactly.
All right, so this first article I have is family raises 250-pound dog for 2 years, then realizes it's a bear.
What?
Yeah, you're first up. You're
Wait.
first up. You got the microphone first.
Wait. How could you not know that it's not a dog? Wait.
Welcome to the podcast. This is what we talk about.
What? I barely know that this is a cat. But I
Why
can
is it
still
looking
tell.
like that?
She's confused too, man.
Yeah.
Where's his family from?
Tibet.
Tibet.
They thought it was a Tibetan Mastiff.
No, hold on. I got to look and see what a Tibetan Mastiff looks like.
Nah, I know.
Them bitches big as shit.
They
I'm be honest
like
with you.
bears.
Oh, I'm lying. They from China. Is that in Tibet? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Nah. A Tibetan Mastiff does look like a bear, but in the same way that a cat looks like a tiny lion.
This is a dog.
like an ocelot? Or just a cat?
Okay, pick a feet. The point is, the bear is way fucking.
Yeah, no. Like, I will say Mastiffs are like big ass dogs. Because I've ran into one and that motherfucker looked me eye to eye. Like, power line. So.
But it has a dog face.
I mean, I don't know. They just thought it was a Tibetan Mastiff puppy, and they took that motherfucker home, and then they found out that it was a fucking bear. And the reason she found out was because it had an, quote, unusual knack for walking on 2 legs.
Okay, time out. That motherfucker didn't bark once though, because bears.
Bears don't bark.
Like, bro, how did you like? This is a strange ass, non-barking ass Tibetan Mastiff. Just
But she got it when it was a pup, so I assume she thought she was just the greatest trainer of animals in history and was like, we got a dog that don't bark because we trained it so well.
This is not Brother Bear. Absolutely not.
Not Brother Bear.
Absolutely not.
Coda.
I to forget.
This bitch said the more he grew, the more he looked like a bear.
Really?
Say word.
That's odd. I didn't see.
Say word.
You would think.
Yeah, that. And it's like, I don't want to sound fucked up, but like, you and
Do it.
Tibet, like, I feel like you know the difference between a Tibetan Mastiff and a bear. Like, they're named after where the fuck you at. Like,
Yeah, no, I can very quickly identify a bear versus a fucking dog. And I'm not a zoologist.
I
I
have not
fucking
seen
know.
a bear in the wild, but I know what they look like.
yeah, just like in.
I hope you've never seen a bear in the wild because
Not yet.
you might not be talking to us right now.
If you ever see me fight in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear.
Help the bear, because that bitch gonna need it.
Bring that. You gotta pull that from down here.
Help the bear.
That bitch gonna need it.
Why is that just? Oh my goodness! I forgot about that freestyle.
Well, Kane's old head ass dad loved playing it over and over.
That's fair. It's clearly the black half.
Because I almost had a heart attack. Don't do that, bro.
This nigga computer broke, bruh, from that
Oh, Jesus.
That shit says issue. Kane's mic and cam already in use. Ask him to close all apps and tabs and refresh. Tough with 2 Fs.
I've never seen somebody get roasted so bad their computer.
Here's what's funny. I heard 37 clicks over there. What the fuck did you have open? I heard so many clicks. What did you have open?
Nothing. I was just. It said close out the tab.
How many? I heard 7 clicks. What did you have open on your tabs?
But don't ask questions you want answers to.
Exactly.
This nigga was on Omegle and shit.
Because you really see me being the type to be on Omegle.
For the memes, absolutely.
Okay, that's right.
Alright. Oh man, racism. Giving us content once again.
Subtle racism for the win.
You're gonna have fun making that TikTok, by the way. You're gonna have so much fun making
You
that.
toasted
Now-
me so bad that my camera went out.
Oh shit, the white half got out and said, I'm not standing for this.
My white mama standing up for me
All
one
right.
more time.
We'll get to. Dog. Dog.
Hey, put
I'll
some
get to
respect
my
on
second
Catherine.
article.
Okay.
Oh,
20 lows.
there's no shot.
Oh,
There's no shot that just happened.
is white. And her name.
Because, yeah, that's what you didn't know going into this. It's his fiance's Caucasian name, Catherine.
Really?
Tough. Yes.
My mom is Catherine. I was not trying to play with you, fam.
Tough with 2
My
S.
dad
Oh,
loves a
Lord.
white, red-headed woman, okay?
So he's a nigga.
Oh, yeah. To the highest degree.
Oh my God.
This guy
Fucking.
racist.
Alright. Next one I got is man serving 15 years for homicide tries to escape prison disguised as a sheep.
God damn it.
He wrapped himself in sheepskin and started crawling through the grass and got to every layer but the one leading outside. And then somebody noticed he wasn't in his cell, and they rang the alarm on his ass.
That is.
Good for him.
Yeah, like I just you would hope that how like what like are there rampant sheep in this fucking prison to where you be like here goes another one, gotta let them out, like
It was in Bolivia, so there's a lot of sheep
might
out
be
that way.
good shoot. Okay.
So yeah, the inmate known as by nickname the Spider, wrapped himself in sheep garb and started stealth game playing his ass out there, and almost made it till they realized that nigga ain't in his cell, so they hit the alarm, all of that.
Good for him.
Good for the prisoner.
Yeah. He almost did
I
it.
mean,
He almost
that's
played
fair.
their asses with some sheepskin. That's pretty wild.
But like I don't know. I want to see the video. Like how committed was he? Because you can't just like get on all fours and be like, "Oh, I'm a sheep."
Oh,
Like-
you can.
no, like
It's simple.
so there's no way I can see the picture without shutting this whole operation down. But like like in cartoons, you'd be like the sheep, like the wolf in sheep's clothing,
Yeah.
where they have like the full joint. You nigga had the full joint, bruh. So like picture like a jacket, but the jacket is all like legitimate sheepskin, like with wool and shit. So like this nigga had a full joint on, bruh, that was all sheepskin with the fucking fur and shit.
But how did he get it? Is my question.
We don't ask questions, and we ain't gonna blow up their spot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you, like, couple empty mattresses, right? You cut them up, you take the cotton from inside or whatever, and somehow you make some sort of jacket out of that. My thing is, how do you mimic a sheep's movement convincingly enough? Like, that's what's fucking me up.
He's used to being on all fours.
Is the whoops.
Mystery solved.
It was Miss Fucci. I'm sorry.
That might be the podcast title. It was Miss Fucci. That might be the pod title. That might be it.
It's Miss Fucci.
That might have to be it. That might have to be it.
Used to all. I mean, hey, but good on. I mean, if you can Shawshank Redemption your shit out by a sheepskin, you know,
You deserve it.
go for it.
Good for him.
I mean,
Who am I to stop you?
you know what I just realized? We talk a lot about kind of praising niggas trying to get out of jail on this pod.
Good for them and good for y'all.
Hold on. Anywho, yeah, we talked about old boy that was like, I died and y'all revived me, so
No. I still feel very strongly about that.
no, he should have got out.
He should have got out.
So you might be behind on the episodes, but there was a dude that he had a life sentence and he died and he had a DNR and they resuscitated him and he was like, I did my life sentence. I did my life.
Hey.
My natural life ended, but they didn't let him out.
Aw.
He should have got out. 100%.
The DNR should negate that.
It's a life sentence. He lived his life.
If y'all wasn't worried about getting y'all inmate count and getting your head count up and worried about all of that shit, homie could have just died. Anywho,
He did his shit. I'm just saying. The only prisoner that we were kind of like should be in prison was Brittany Griner. Anywho,
Don't talk about my twin like that. No.
don't do that. She 1.5 foot taller than you. Stop it. The bitch is 7'3" on a good day. Stop it.
KD hit it
Just
with.
she don't got dreads no more. Y'all not twins. Stop it.
That's true. Yeah.
Her hair's shorter than mine.
Now I'm hitting more.
She got
like
a Caesar fade,
Felicia.
nigga.
But
Yeah, right? Yeah, up there. E, you good?
Caesar fade.
You had some articles for us.
Sure. Forgot about those.
Okay.
Anyway, real quick, the one I remember off top, because y'all be on Twitch. Did y'all hear about that Polish Twitch streamer who got banned?
No.
Okay, bro. So apparently, she was streaming while she was driving, and she was talking and doing blah blah blah, streaming shit. I don't know how y'all do, but she's driving, and then all you hear is doo 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 doo. What? She ran over as a dog while streaming all the way. And then Twitch got a hold of the video, was like, nah, cause you done. You banned, bruh. Guys, I'll send you the video.
No.
Guys, was driving. He said, doo-doo. And then you see her face drop and go, oh. Cause. And they, whoever the admins are saw that shit, caught wind of it, and you know how they do it, bro. Like, they're recording it, even if the original poster takes it down.
It stays on for 24 hours at the very minimum. Yes.
And they got it quick. Banned it. Done.
I'm gonna let you go first. First, Evander, if you could go move yourself back a little bit, because this is all I'm getting from you. Is this? This is all I'm getting from you. You got no forehead right now.
Yes.
She's not wrong.
Okay, well, I mean, could have said something about fucking 20 minutes ago.
You move so fucking much, my nigga. That's what you don't get.
Sorry, bruh. Alright. It's a Polish lady hitting a dog while live streaming.
Okay, so now that we established that, I'm gonna let our guests go first in their take on what's going on.
That's just caucasity. That's all it is. There's no other words.
I'm sorry, what was that word again? What was that?
Caucasity. It's like audacity, but Caucasian.
That's in the lexicon now, boy. I ain't never heard that shit before.
Word.
That's a lot of Polish caucasity. I don't know why you wouldn't think you would get banned.
Right? Is Poland?
I took the walk to Poland. All right.
No.
I hate so much.
That little Yachty, that motherfucker hit. It's a stupid song, and I recognize that, but that shit knock. Doing a jutsu? What is that? What's up about hand movement?
I just can't stop thinking about the caucasity. Okay? And I'm just thinking, like, why wouldn't you think you would get banned after being live streaming it? Yeah, like you hear like a full yo in the background. Why would you hear that?
Bruh, like, I have so many. What is happening over there?
I don't personally like do the Twitch shit, so like I understand it. Like started with gaming, right, and then it was like, okay, so you can kind of, if you have a big enough following, do it wherever, and it don't necessarily have to be games.
It doesn't. It was never solely games, but that's what it got big for. But like, there's a lot of just like IRL streamers that will just like, I'm going to the mall and just do themselves going to the mall.
Yeah.
That's
But like,
real life, right?
I feel like driving is where you draw the line of like,
Safety?
I'm chilling. Like, nah, nigga. Yeah, bro. Like,
Safety?
no. Because even if you have like some shit mounted, you still gotta watch the road while you're driving.
Bro,
Yeah. Safety.
Like you don't kill somebody's bear, somebody's pet bear, because your ass ain't looking at the road.
but also though, what I haven't heard is what's up with this dog being in the middle of the street though? You feel me?
Anybody that's owned dogs knows when them niggas get out, they are not easy to catch.
Listen, when I was 13 years old, my mama dog Sugar, all right, Sugar jumped the fence. I was looking out because everybody was like, oh, yo, let's all go catch Sugar. Stay inside with your brother. I said, okay. So I'm standing inside with my brother. I'm looking outside. I said, there's Sugar. Boom. And she flew. I was like, damn. Don't worry. She's alive, so it's okay. But I watched her. I was like, boom. She's a big-ass German Shepherd, okay? Like, she's a German Shepherd mix. So I watched her fly, and I just said, damn, like, out loud. So then I was like, sorry, baby brother. Because my baby brother, you know, he's got autism. He's nonverbal. I said, you just going to have to figure it out today. So I ran outside. I'm like, Sugar. And Sugar's just, like, on the ground like I fucked up. She looked at me like I fucked up.
Yo, that's the best story I've ever heard.
It's a true story.
Shit.
That's how a dog can just be in the middle of the road.
E, I would keep it a beam with you, E. This might be the greatest fucking YouTube short TikTok you've ever created.
Greatest story I've ever heard.
Oh my
I got nothing but true
God.
stories for you.
I
Oh, nigga.
fucking tears over here.
Oh my.
It's true. I watched her fly.
Blood, there's no shot. This is no shot. This is real.
Yep.
This nigga said. What?
No, literally.
Like, bro, the hand movements.
Boom. And I was like,
Oh
damn.
my goodness.
Ran outside. I was like, Sugar. And she just looked up at me like, oh.
Why are you saying it like it's
Sugar.
Well, she's
Oh,
fine
my
now,
goodness.
so it's cool. But
No, she's not. She's
Well,
alive, but she's not fine.
you're right. She had to have like 4 hip surgeries. She cool though.
Dog.
God.
Listen, this was a decade. Actually, it was like 13 years ago. She cool now. She, you know what? She ain't never do
And
again.
that's your mama's side giving a dog hip surgery full time. Niggas ain't paying for that surgery.
My mama ain't
once.
pay for it.
Who paid for it?
The government. Care credit.
Thumbnail. That's thumbnail. No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you not just going boom boom. a fucking dog on a live stream and keep it pushing.
Exactly. Let me tell you, the man
That's what we
who
not
hit
gonna
my
do.
mama dog, he got out the car and was just sobbing. If anything, I felt bad for the dude. Like, the dog was like, damn.
Not the dog.
No, I mean, obviously it felt bad for her. My dad was loading her in the car. My dad's got her, like, strapped up on his shoulder. He's like, I'm gonna take you, baby girl. And he's like, got her on his shoulder. And the dude who hit her
nigga
is
said-
like sitting in the fucking middle of the street like, no. I mean, he was like fucked up over it.
Turning the John Coffee, I got you, baby.
He did. He was like, I got you, baby girl. The man who don't like dogs, he was all like, don't worry, baby.
This nigga just said the dude that T-boned him. I feel badder for the dude, not the dog that was playing Frogger against its will. No, I feel bad for the dude that hit. Oh my
Listen,
lord!
You have a director, you could take this story and make a 45-minute short and have every emotion on the spectrum.
You know, maybe one day we'll get big enough with production and we can do it our damn selves.
Hey, I got you guys. For real though, I'm just saying, Suge Knight ended up being okay, but the dude.
Oh, so you didn't say the dog's last name was Suge Knight. You just said Sugar. Like, if you said it was Suge Knight, of course Suge Knight gonna make it.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. You could throw a grenade at that motherfucker and it'd be straight.
So I knew she was gonna be okay, but that white man was fucked up for months.
Also, we all Slytherin here, I think, right? Slytherin.
Slytherin. What you
I
is?
want to talk about it.
What you a bitch ass Gryffindor?
I want to talk about it.
It's okay.
I'll allow Hufflepuff for you specifically because I know
Are you
you.
a Hufflepuff?
I mean, I huff my pup, but
Don't tell me you Slytherin, my guy.
nah. But I got a bitch ass Gryffindor. I wasn't gonna fight the Oogie Boogie hat.
Oogie boogie hat.
Hey, dude.
All right, let's just make this clear. I fucks with the game Hogwarts, but I've never really got down with the whole Harry Potter series.
It's
That's
okay.
fair.
My wife, she wanted to play the game. We played the game for like 2 hours. She was like, I've hated Harry Potter my entire life, but now I want to watch it. And then she made me watch every movie over the course of like 3 days. I was like, bitch, I did this
I
10
will
years
gladly
ago.
do that whenever. So
Ooh, see, yeah, nah. My lady tried to get me to watch it, and I'm just sleep trained on it now. Whenever it comes on, I get sleepy. But this game, though,
fucking Pavlovian training with the fucking movies.
I think your wife trying to tell you something.
Tough.
she probably tried to tell me a lot of shit that I ain't be real, keep it real.
She trying to take you out. They're on the Harry Potter. She got a night to herself.
Damn, that's tough. I'm watching bitches eventually soon.
I don't want to. I clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked on Camille Winbush OnlyFans screenshot that I sent you. Oh shit! The whole cast of fucking Bernie Mac show went to shit.
We can talk about that.
Did you
know that
What?
like everybody on the Bernie and Mac cast
What about
that's a
the girl?
female under the age of 20 at filming is on OnlyFans now?
So baby girl, who I don't remember her name, and what was it? Brianna or some shit?
I don't know. So the youngest one on the show, and then like the niece that like had lines, the dark skinned one.
Dude.
They both. Oh, she looking it up.
No,
Hey.
I need to know. No.
I mean, I got the evidence.
Oh boy. Oh boy. These niggas said they got the evidence. We're still live, nigga.
That's not a bad OnlyFans picture. Oh wait, okay, my bad.
Hey yo. That's the biggest coke.
Dr. Pim, what's that?
Y'all ain't got Kroger.
This nigga put out a big K. I ain't heard that bitch in about 5, 6, 7 years.
Listen, this is Kroger land up here, okay?
You shoot a shotgun, nigga? What the fuck was
Listen.
Okay, so did you figure out what the article was?
No, are we talking about it? Okay. So we're going
Alright.
to pass over the OnlyFans.
I mean, that's the editor's decision.
I mean,
Alright,
so
I
figure out
saw
the
it
articles.
with my eyes.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
How did?
Enjoy.
Yeah, let's get your opinion on this OnlyFans stuff.
OnlyFans in general, this specific.
Why you start
OnlyFans?
stuttering? Why you start stuttering? Why you start stuttering when I said that?
I ain't
She's-
on OnlyFans.
So based off what you seen,
Okay.
is
Here we go.
$5.99 a month too much?
No, because I know people in real life who be charging like $30 a month for much less than this.
Okay. What's the price range for that for a celebrity ilk? Somebody who's worked with the Bernie Mac.
Listen, okay, we fall on hard times. You might find me on a chat line soon. You better watch out.
Not now. You just got a job editing for $10 a video,
Oh,
nigga. You straight.
thank God I don't have to use my voice to my advantage anymore.
I mean, you just go knock her side hustle.
Yeah, man. I'm just playing. I am not on a chat. However, numerous people have told me I should be. I don't know why, but okay.
I mean, bruh, there's such a wall up with OnlyFans, depending on like what your comfort zone is. This is get ready, Nick. This is the turn the conversation is taking.
Yep.
But like, yeah, no, I mean, damn near whatever, cuz like, I'll put it like this. If a motherfucker told me right now I can get $50 a week for some stupid shit like a picture of my feet, for sure.
Exactly.
Okay. At the risk of seeing where this shit ends up.
All right, I got one for you.
Get it how you live it. It's like if you know somebody that has like a size like 9.5 in women's, sling them feet. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It got
Over here at 4 billion users stupid. You might see some form of merchandise soon. We don't yuck the yum.
we're not in the
You get it how you live it. Why are you doing Spider-Man fingers to that?
Oh yes, my yo.
Because I ain't drank in a year. That's why.
This nigga said, do it. Dude.
Yo,
Wait.
I kind of got a segue from where we are, though.
Let's do it. Go. Right
So
now.
this ain't an article. This is real life, all right? Like I said earlier.
Most articles are real life, but sure.
I meant like
Go
that.
off.
I meant that.
Go off, queen.
I meant that happened to one of us. It happened to me. All right. Oh, shit. Look, you made me done. Fuck my shit up. There we
Shit, I
go.
forgot to fucking join it,
Like,
bro.
off queen.
Yeah.
You've never said that. Don't say that now.
Listen, okay? So I work at the library call center. I know that sounds crazy. We got 42 of them things in my city, okay? And so it's a call center for all of them. We got a collab with 411. We can do residential. It basically means you can either call us about your library shit, or you can call and ask literally anything. All right. Today,
Okay.
I talked to somebody calls. Okay, she says, "Hello, ma'am. I was wondering if you could give me at least 10 local hot chat line numbers." I said, "Damn, sis, that's wild, but sure."
10 local what numbers? I'm sorry, it kind of cut out.
Her words were hot chat line numbers. I said, okay. I give her about a
True.
list. I list them all off. I'm like, you can find all these hot locals in Cincinnati, sis. I'm going. About 10 minutes later, one of my coworkers,
You just gonna double dox your shit? Like, I'm in Ohio and I'm in Cincy.
exactly, so about 10 minutes later, my coworker hits
You
us
finna get
up.
so many tough calls if this ever blows up, by the way. You finna get a lot of calls.
Okay, they can call, we get worse. So,
We'll call it
my coworker hits us up about 10 minutes later. She's like, anybody talk to either a woman, a man, or a child about hot chat lines today? I said, what? She said, there's been a man who calls and tries to disguise his voice differently for every person who answers. I got him as a woman. She got him as a man about 4 octaves deeper than his normal voice. Somebody else got him as a 12-year-old boy, okay? And then she had to tell him. She said, excuse me, sir. I don't know if you know this, but we have caller ID. We can tell that you've been the same person this whole time today. And he hung up on her.
No.
Yes. So all day today, he was calling, using different voices, thinking we wouldn't realize it was the same person, to ask for sex chat line phone numbers. Would you call your local library to ask for some chat line numbers?
Yeah, that's my question. Why? First of all, why call a library? Let's start there.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, one, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never in my adult, adolescent, accumulative life called a library.
Fair.
Not one time.
And so you
Got
definitely
kicked
would.
out of one in high school. Never fucking called one.
Gross.
I was talking too much, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh, in Cincinnati, I don't know. We just crazy up here. You can talk, you can watch porn, you can bring pizza, you can do whatever you want in the library. I'm not even playing, so.
Wait, you got food and pizza libraries in Cincinnati?
Yeah.
The niggas be having pee-pee parties up
No,
there.
dead ass. My mama is a white woman with a fat ass, and she's the manager at one of the libraries. She sees a dude's dick at least 4 times a week.
Hey, blood.
Hold on now. Time out. I need... What? You said what now? What? Wait, no, we're not going to brush past that and move to the next segment. Like, that was okay. What else are we not doing?
My mama is a white woman with red hair and a fat ass.
I'm aware of your mother. I've spoken to her before.
Exactly.
Electronically.
Oh, God.
She is the manager at one of the Cincinnati libraries. She sees dudes' dicks constantly because they be like, ma'am, I need help. She come over and be like, hello, penis. So, like, it's crazy.
At the library?
Oh, yeah. Dudes be... I've seen dick at the library.
So they just be at the library like, oh, hello.
Yes. No, I'm dead ass. And they'll be on... Every library got a privacy screen, okay? Every library got a computer that got a privacy screen. You know if somebody's on that privacy screen and they call you over, you're going to see something you don't want to.
The internet going crazy. I'm sorry, I'm editing this. Holy shit. Internet going crazy. So they got privacy screens, and then they pull a picture of they shit up, and they call moms over like, hey, what do you think of this?
No, they'll have they'll like be watching something on the hub or something.
They
They will have their own nonsense out and be like, yo, Miss Catherine.
You gotta get ready. All right, it's showtime. All right, you don't want to invite the crowd while you rehearsing. All right, you gotta rehearse. You gotta get your lines down. All right. Lights, camera, action. Fluff it. Put the makeup on. Hey, come here. Not that I've ever done this before in my life.
Nah, that's way
Are
too
you
specific,
the
my
person
G.
who called me earlier today acting like you were a woman asking for chat lines?
Well, I didn't think it was phone time.
I can confirm he was not the person. We've been playing video games for the last, before we start recording, 4 hours.
Good to know.
3. It would have been 4, but I'm on color people time.
Good to know. Yeah, so that was my thing. I got that today as a man calling, thinking that just disguising his voice would not mean that we didn't have caller ID to see that it was the same fucking person.
My thing is, bud, just keep it lit and be like, hey, public library. I know y'all don't get many calls like this, but since I am calling you like this, please list out every chat line. Like,
That's the
bruh.
thing. We listed every chat line. multiple
He
times.
just kept-
What is happening at your library? We all just got these bitches on retainer where you just know every chat line.
No, I mean, I looked up a list. It was on Reddit.
Because, like, every library I know of, if you search some shit you shouldn't be searching, there's a flag that goes up and you kick the fuck out.
Nope.
So what is going on in Cincinnati, better yet, Ohio, where y'all don't give a fuck what niggas looking up in the library?
I'll tell you. Here we go. You ready? Here's a list of about 5
Why do you
questions
have an
I
answer
got.
ready? Hold on. Wait, time out. Why do you have an answer ready?
A, 1B, 1C. Here's
mean-
number 2.
I was about to just give you guys some examples of questions I got in the past few weeks.
All right,
1.
let's do this.
Pardon me.
Is diabetes an STD? 2. Can you get cancer from somebody's sperm? 3. How do you spell America? 4.
Like, stop it, cancer sperm! Stop it, cancer sperm!
I had to tell them I am
Jesus
not a medical professional. But that
Jesus
sounds
Murphy.
incorrect.
Can you get cancer from somebody's sperm?
Here, sorry, let me tell you exactly what she said.
See, you on that. Nigga, did you miss? It's diabetes and STD?
Here, I will tell you about diabetes and STD. She said, "Hello, I am calling because I need to ask you something. Is diabetes an STD?" And before I could even answer, she's like, "I have never had diabetes in my life, young woman. And and I got with my boyfriend, and now I got diabetes. Is it an STD?"
Oh my lord.
Nigga.
Yo.
I said, "No, ma'am."
Yo. Sperm one though, I'd have been like, yeah, you got it. Stage 4. Right?
Oh yeah, I'm selling out. I'm just cashing out on that.
There's
It's like,
no
yeah.
5. It's stage 4 and you got it.
Okay, well,
Oh
technically...
yeah, you with that forever.
Technically, what she actually asked was like much worse. She said, "If a man..."
And technically, we're gonna get
Wait, sorry, it was a dude.
shut down eventually. So just say it.
I mean, I know how to bleep stuff out. Listen, she says, "If a man
You don't have to.
and a woman have sex..." All right, that's square number 1. "And the
normal
man has slept with other women before. Is the new woman gonna get cancer?" I said, "What is the question?"
Okay, I hate to make 2 John Coffey references in one episode, but did you think he John Coffey took cancer out of one person and then gave it to you, boss? What are you doing?
I wish I could tell you. Then, how do you spell America? I said, like the United States of America? They said, yeah. I know this person can read and write because they are a regular and they call all the time. I was like, please shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. Stop calling
With
me.
letters. Very carefully with letters.
So, yeah. That was what I wanted to bring to this podcast today, was that be nice to people who work at libraries. They see a lot of dicks and a lot of dumbasses.
It's not the message I got until you just said it, but it is not.
Well, that might be our best sign off in for Billy history.
Hey, happy year / season 2.
Happy season 2, y'all.
Season 1, season 0, I don't know what's going on, but it's a new season, a new year, new merch dropping soon. With me as always, I am Fives, my co-host Hurricane Chris, and thank you so much for our special guest, Kane Senpai. Before we get out of here,
What was this?
Miss Katrina, tell the people, hey baby, tell the people where they.
I knew it was a fucking. I was waiting the whole fucking episode. I was like, what the fuck was his song? Hey, baby. Alright. Alright.
Tell the people where they can find you, what you got going on. We'll put your links in the description. I say we, but it's not me no more. You gonna put the links in the
I'm gonna
description.
put my own links in that description.
Yeah. Tell people where they can find you, what you got going on. This is your time.
Aight.
This is all you. What you got?
Aight. I'm Kane. Thank you so
Wait,
much.
before you start, I just want to say Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Of all time.
This is the best day of Miss Fuchi's life. Alright. I'm Kane. Thank you so much for having me. This is great. You can find me on YouTube, Kane Senpai. You can find me on Twitch, Kane Senpai 8, because they wouldn't just take Kane Senpai. And you can find me on Instagram, Kane Senpai, or Hurricane Art, because I do art, but not really. So,
Are there any underscores or anything that we should be aware of? That you should be aware of when you're editing this?
I am drinking Hurricane
pushing that shit.
underscore art.
There you go.
Hurricane underscore. That's why you my homie. You looking out. You've looking out.
Hey.
Thank you.
Slurred.
Thank you. I've kind of stepped back a little bit from normal art because I do a lot of 3D modeling now. I'm trying to get in the gaming industry. So you can follow me to watch that, I guess.
There it is. All right. Well, thank you so much for being our inaugural. I got that on the first try. Let's go. For being our.
That was fast. I see you sweating.
For being our inaugural guest. It was actually super fun.
Nah, thank you.
We definitely got to have you back at some point.
Thank you.
Maybe give me a review now.
We definitely got to have you back at some point again. Where we be at? We got to get her. Is she in the room?
I think she's in her bra. Hey, V! I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna make her put a shirt on.
If she come on here in the bra, it's going to be tough. I don't know. Why she move like that? Like an assassin.
It's a shadow. Like the fucking German Shepherd.
This bitch, he said, Sekiro, shadows died twice, nigga. What you mean? What you think this is?
Yo, sugar. Oh my god. Yo. Yo.
She can't. She's naked, but it's okay. Next time.
What? 100%? Like, what was this?
100.
What's going on at your house? Okay, you know
This
what?
is an open
We're
and
going to let you
affirming
go because
place.
you clearly got some shit to go do. Nah. You clearly got some business to handle. So we're going to let you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
We're
you.
going to have to get you back. We're going to have to get Vivi on. We might have to get y'all
Absolutely.
both on in unison.
That would be too
Thank
much.
y'all. Make sure we miss this at the top. Like, comment, subscribe. That's usually his job. He didn't do it. It's cool. We gonna holler at y'all. Be easy.